Hi, welcome again to ICONA. The IPCC is the United Nations body for assessing the science related to climate change.
The IPCC prepares comprehensive assessment reports about the state of the scientific, technical, and socio-economical knowledge on climate change, its impacts, future risks, and options for reducing the rate at which climate change is taking place. It also produces special reports on topics agreed by its members, as well as the methodology reports that provide guidelines for the preparation of greenhouse gases inventories.
Why do the IPCC reports matter? Ultimately, because they dedicate years, funds, and thousands of scientists to researching all that encompasses the science of climate change. The new report, released on February 28, 2022, talks about impacts, adaptation, and vulnerability. This is the contribution of Working Group 2 to the 6th Assessment Report of the IPCC.
The IPCC has 3 working groups with scientists from over 100 countries. Working Group number 1 deals with the physical science basis of climate change. Working Group number 2 deals with the impacts, adaptation, and vulnerability. And Working Group number 3 deals with mitigation of climate change.
Assesses the impacts of climate change from a worldwide to regional views of ecosystems and biodiversity, and of humans and their diverse societies, cultures, and settlements. What does this report say?
This report has a strong focus on the interactions among the couple of systems that are interconnected with the climate, ecosystems including biodiversity and human society. Risks, hazards, exposures, vulnerability, adaptation, resilience, impacts, and different types of knowledge are some of the different concepts that are described and are crucial for this report. The report touches on topics such as food security, climate-related diseases, economic impacts, and even mental health.
A livable and sustainable future for all, it's what is at stake for the future if we continue in the model of business as usual.
The comprehensive IPCC report that is based in over 34,000 studies documents widespread and pervasive impacts on people in the natural world, from increasingly frequent and intense heat waves, droughts, wildfires, storms, and floods. It also says that some impacts are now irreversible. Heat is killing more people, drought is killing more trees, and global warming is killing more coral reef. The window of opportunity is brief, and it's rapidly closing. The biodiversity crisis and poverty and inequality suffered by millions of people is connected to climate change, and it's imperative so to improve the environment and consequently improve the livelihoods of people around the world.
The summary report is 37 pages long, and the full report is over 3,500 pages. But this report not only talks about the impacts, but it refers to the possible solutions, having a whole section on adaptation and its viability. Some viable future adaptation measures are
crop improvement, early warning systems, urban greenery, coastal wetland protection, agroforestry, renewable energy, restoration and conservation of forestry, pest control, urban planning, access and improvement to drinkable water, ecosystem-based adaptation, nature-based solutions, and so more.
I urge you to read at least the summary report and learn about the latest impacts and real-life consequences of climate change.